My girlfriend's leech sister always asks her for money, and I found out that my girlfriend is raiding my savings to pay for everything. So I am sending her to her sister because I am done. I have been with my girlfriend for 5 years. She loves her sister a ton, which is a good thing, as I believe in supporting and helping your siblings as long as it doesn't ruin your own life. You will understand why I say this later on. We just put down a mortgage on a house in the suburbs of a large city. I work in tech as a software developer with a master's degree in computer science. I make quite a lot of money, so money issues never arose. Girlfriend doesn't work and does chores/cooking in the house. Both agreed on this. I was gonna propose to girlfriend next year, but a problem arose about 2 years ago. For the last 2 years, probably longer, girlfriend has been sending money to her younger sister, let's call her Emily. Emily got pregnant at 20 years old. Emily works as a waitress. The father is bouncing from job to job. Emily says that he is very lazy. He will disappear hours at a time without telling Emily where he's going or what he's doing. Emily has asked my girlfriend on several occasions for money. My girlfriend, being the nice and sweet person she is, says yes all the time. It started off as paying for diapers, no problem. Then baby clothes, which also no problem. Then daycare, which I just brushed off. I talked with girlfriend saying we can't always pay for everything and that helping out for a couple of things is okay but not everything. Girlfriend reassured me and said that it would be stopping soon once they get their feet picked up, which is fine. One day I hired a financial planner. The next day I get an email saying my account has sent approximately $50,000 for the last 10 months and have around $20,000 sitting in my account. I talked with my girlfriend and she apologized and says she knew that I wouldn't want to keep sending her sister money and that she just cares ab her sister. We've been paying for everything: insurance, rent, car payment, daycare, clothing for all three, dinners, dates, and going out expenses. It is partly my fault because I never checked my bank account. Girlfriend shows me text messages between her and Emily saying she needs the money. I then noticed a pattern where Emily would say, "Hey, can you send me $1 I don't have money for?" And of course, girlfriend says yes. I brush it off and girlfriend says she won't send any more. The next day girlfriend sent her $1,000 because they needed car repairs. I talk with girlfriend and we get into an argument where she says she will always help her sister no matter what. I understand to an extent. We argue trying to understand each other's POV. As stated before, we had $20,000 and now we're down to $19,000, and then how about the next time? And the next time after that? On top of our own expenses. Girlfriend then decided that she needed some time alone and that she would be at her mother's for the time being. Now I'm all alone in the house. I thought I would live with the girl of my dreams. Am I the a-hole for arguing with my girlfriend for caring about her sister too much? Update: 1 day later. I make around $150,000 a year as a lead software developer. As someone who has no kids, dogs, or any major responsibility besides myself and a girlfriend, I never checked my account. She comes from a cultural family where family is everything and money is just paper. She texted me earlier saying how it should always be family first, that money didn't mean anything without family, and that we should help close family like siblings in their time of need. At this point, I told her I needed time to myself and told her not to come back until I'm ready to talk. I apologize if my sentences aren't making sense, as Whiskey is my only friend RN. I also forgot to mention we started dating before all this money came into play, so I trusted her. Another edit: I'm more sad by the betrayal than the money. Money will come back but time will never come back. 5 whole years. My proposal plan, my life plan, my future kids I dreamt about with her just gone. All the things we've said to each other, all the late night wine drunk times we spent, all the dates, all the flowers I gave her. I really tried with all my power to be the best man she could have. I would have trusted her with my life, and what do I get back? $50,000 gone. Final update: 7 days later. She is now my ex. We met at a local coffee shop and I told her that things wouldn't work out for us, and she went absolutely ballistic. She caused a scene begging me to not end it. It did hurt me to see her like this, but after a couple weeks to give it some thought, I would not want a wife who is a liar and one I couldn't trust financially. I left a $100 bill on the table and left, but she followed me down to my car. She begged and told me she wouldn't send any more money to her sister and how she would do anything for us to be together. It was hard, but I stayed strong. She picked up her belongings the other day and I almost had to call the cops because she wouldn't leave. She first tried everything from intimate favors, begging, crying, then it turned to screaming that I ruined her life, to even saying without her I wouldn't have gotten to where I am now because of her support. I stayed strong, and when she left I just broke down sobbing. For those wondering, I'm not gonna press charges because all I want is for her to leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with her. I don't ever want to see her face again. The money will come back as it's just me, a house, and 2 paid off cars. It does get lonely, so I'm thinking of getting a puppy, a Doberman, for those wondering. Thank you everyone for all the suggestions, and a lot of you really had me thinking about my decisions, and I definitely learned a lot of valuable lessons.